African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 17th of August, 2023. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Donetsk direction, units of the U group of forces, in close cooperation with aviation and artillery, repelled 4 attacks by Ukrainian armed forces near Zalesnyanskoye, Staromykolovka, and Krasnogorovka, Donetsk People's Republic. In addition, the assault detachments of the Russian grouping of forces conducted successful offensives and improved the situation along the front line. A missile strike on the Mezovaya station, Dnepropetrovsk region, destroyed a military train with ammunition. The enemy lost up to 310 Ukrainian personnel, 1 tank, 3 armored fighting vehicles, 9 motor vehicles, and a D-20 artillery in this direction throughout the day. In Kupiansk direction, units of the Zapad group of forces improved the situation along the front line in the course of active operations with the support of aviation and artillery fire. During the day, 6 attacks of assault groups of the 14th Mechanized, 25th Airborne, and 95th Air Assault Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine were repelled in the areas of Alshana, Simkavka, Kharkov region, and Novosiylovskoye, Lugansk People's Republic. During the day, up to 125 Ukrainian personnel were eliminated, as well as 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 pickup trucks, 1 Tyolpan self-propelled mortar, 1 M777 artillery system, and 1 US-made M109 Paladin self-propelled artillery system. In Krasny Lyman direction, units of the center group of forces repelled an attack by an assault group of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 42nd Mechanized Brigade near Kuzmino. In addition, comprehensive fire damage was inflicted on the enemy close to Kremenaya and Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic. Up to 55 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 vehicles, 1 Akatsia self-propelled artillery unit, and 2 D-30 howitzers were destroyed. In the South Donetsk direction, professional actions by units of the Vostok group of forces, airstrikes and artillery fire inflicted a comprehensive fire defeat on the enemy near Pryetnoye, Zaporizhzhia region, Staromerskoye and Rovnopol, Donetsk People's Republic. More than 175 Ukrainian soldiers were neutralized, as well as 2 tanks, 3 armored fighting vehicles, 2 motor vehicles, 1 D-20 howitzer, and 2 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery units. In Zaporizhzhia direction, units of the Russian grouping of forces, supported by aviation, artillery, and heavy flamethrowers, repelled an enemy attack and inflicted a comprehensive fire defeat on the assault detachments of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 46th Airmobile Brigade close to Rabotino, Zaporizhzhia region. The enemy losses totaled up to 195 Ukrainian troops, 4 Stryker armored personnel carriers, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, 1 US-made M777 artillery system, 1 UK-made FH-70 gun, as well as 2 MSTB and 1 D-20 howitzers. In Kherson direction, Ukrainian units lost up to 30 troops, 3 motor vehicles, and 1 D-30 howitzer as a result of a fire attack. Operational tactical and army aviation, missile troops and artillery of the Russian group of forces have engaged armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware in 138 areas during the day. 2 armed forces of Ukraine drone control points were hit in the areas of the settlements of Lastakino, Donetsk People's Republic, and Ivanovskoye, Zaporizhzhia region. A command and observation post of a unit of the Armed Forces of Ukraine's 67th Mechanized Brigade and an ammunition depot were hit near Serebryanka, Donetsk People's Republic. Russian air defense forces have intercepted 1 Mars MLRS projectile during the day. In addition, 18 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles were intercepted in the areas of Zydlovka, Lugansk People's Republic, Soldar, Nikolaevka, Zaria, Orlinskoye, Donetsk People's Republic, Mrnoye, Zaporizhzhia region, and Alshana, Kharkov region. In total, 459 airplanes and 246 helicopters, 5,805 unmanned aerial vehicles, 431 air defense missile systems, 11,349 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,144 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 5,918 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 12,289 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.